Hello everyone, and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. Before we get into today's topic, just a note on information that the talks in Scranton, Pennsylvania that encountered some difficulties this past weekend have been rescheduled for Saturday in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Just go to the website learnthefaith.org for all the information. That's learnthefaith.org. There's a link right over here. Now on to today's topic. We received a fax from a quiet clandestine supporter who works in a parish somewhere in the United States. She alerted us to the fact that a powerful operation by the name of Earth Day Network is faxing Catholic pastors all over the country. Earth Day 2011 falls on Friday, April 22nd, which is Good Friday. So on the following Sunday, 2 days later, the Earth Day Network wants Catholic priests all over the country to devote their homily to the topic of Earth Day. Slight problem. The next Sunday, the one after Good Friday, is Easter Sunday. Admitting in the letter that devoting a homily to Earth Day on Easter might be a slight problem, the Earth worshippers are perfectly happy to suggest giving a full-blown homily the next Sunday, which is Divine Mercy Sunday. If you run down the list of the people's names down here on the Global Advisory Committee, you'll recognize a few of them. Al Gore, Leonardo DiCaprio, Shaquille O'Neal, John Podesta of Clinton White House fame, Martin Scorsese, Ben Silverman, Barbra Streisand, and Ted Turner. Get this straight now. These high-powered, influential folks are advocating that Catholic priests at the Holy Sacrifice of the Mass devote their homilies on the most holy day in the church year to Earth Day. They give suggestions on some material for the homilies also. If you need an idea, if you're a priest and you're not sure exactly how to preach on Earth Day, well, here's a little list of some suggestions right here. One is to encourage your congregation to go clean up a park. It's all right here. For your own reading, all you have to do is just click on the link right over here. This is what happens when church leaders do not stop this insanity dead in its tracks. Global warming is a scam. Its intent is to limit population growth through abortion, contraception, and sterilization. Yet, here we have this entire Lent paid employees of the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops advising the faithful to give up incandescent light bulbs and plastic bags in order to prevent global warming. There's even an entire committee at the bishop's headquarters that does that. The bishops who let this spiritual insanity go on for this long are going to have to pay for their negligence in this life or the next. Imagine going to Mass to hear about the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, only to be told to go clean up a park. The Church of Nice, the happy clappy crowd, the ones so obsessed with never giving offense and always being sensitive, this church has simply got to be abandoned by anyone who considers himself or herself a serious Catholic. And the reason is glaring. This church is simply not Catholic in any meaningful, soul-enriching way anymore. It's why Cardinal Burke recently supported a book published in Italy that says the abuses at Mass can actually destroy a person's faith. If preaching about the earth on Easter Sunday isn't an abuse, then show me what an abuse is. This is now moving far beyond a Protestantizing of the faith into a paganizing of it. If you find yourself in Mass on Easter Sunday and the priest even so much as breathes a word about Earth Day, throw nothing in the collection plate, finish your Sunday obligation, and resign from that parish on Monday. Until you do something, nothing is going to change. God love you. I'm Michael Voris.
Please help us keep delivering these kinds of messages that so desperately need to be heard and acted on. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber. Become immersed in the faith established by Jesus Christ. The Catholic Church is the only hope against evil because that is its God-given mission. As our Lord said, apart from me, you can do nothing. Join RealCatholicTV.com today as a premium subscriber and come to learn and love Christ more deeply.